For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington football team. For the right to head down to New Orleans for Super Bowl 58, it's NFC Championship time. And not much on this one, takes it from the 21. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. For my money, it's the best time of the year, playoff football time, as postseason action descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington football team. For the right to head down to New Orleans for Super Bowl 58, it's NFC Championship time. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Check 26, check 20.
Cougar 19.
13. Check 13.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. A nice little juke. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Check 59, Mike.
They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
No.
70 Timberwolf.
Hey, switch gears.
On first down, right back to Gibson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Odd. 3 down. Odd.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay, ready?
Watch the run. Check.
70 Lions.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Check.
Bronco 80.
Mike 12.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. 41 yards rushing for him now on the opening drive of this NFC title game. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power, but not a ton to show for it. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
Go check. He's coming.
And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
3 down. Showing 8.
Panther 60. On the ball.
This will be caught by Brown. He's to the 10. And he'll be out of bounds.
That's a letdown defensively because they had him stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
60 Eagle. Hurt.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. Taking it in. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yo.
79 Bronco.
Here we go.
On play action, they'll throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You better be afraid of me. Hey, check that. Street. Slam.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 6-0 our score after 1. Here's Hurts to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Check your hot read. He's coming. Double up.
Check.
On 1st down, Branch. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down at 5.
I got him. Switch.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Panther 11.
47's the mic, boys. 47. Check. 47. Hey, they scared. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. It's a party now.
Throwing is Hurts. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The Eagles on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
he would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 60 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
12, Mike, 12. He's scared.
Hands it off out of the gun. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
We gotta get
Viking 18. 19 Lion.
Mike 12. Mike 12. You ain't going nowhere.
Go street.
Motion. 12's the Mike. Oh, you got deep?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Mike 12. Mike 12.
They go play action here on 1st down. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Sanders. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
And some space here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Branch. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
3-3. Wide, get wide.
Hurts. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play there on the catch and run.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
I got him. Under 10, 10. Go.
They'll run with Sanders. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Sanders again. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. He gets it to Thomas. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Big edge, big edge, big edge.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Five yards remain on 2nd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Watch twist.
Hurt.
Check.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
No. Shift.
Open man is Samuel, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, a 20-yard touchdown. And Washington has retaken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession, gigantic. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52 is the mic.
Here we go. My 52.
He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
52 right here. They can't hang with us. Mike 52, Mike 52. Corbin.
52 is the mic. Mike 52, Mike 52.
We own them. We own them.
Watch twist. Watch.
They're going to look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Mike 52.
3 buzz, 3 buzz. Hey.
Hurt. Trap 60, trap 60.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Out.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Let's go, D.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
57 is the mic.
Hey, smash Bronco. I got that.
And now here's a carry heading left. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 112 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Mike's 57, 57's Mike.
Check.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Check pass, check.
Hey, smash Bronco!
Hey, check 24, check 24.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Washington on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And Gay knocks this one through. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They need a touchdown to tie it. Of course, they know full well they won't have too many more possessions, if any, in this championship game.
Check 99, check 99. Hey,
Dragon 60.
Watch 24.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Come on now, let's do this.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A give running left. It's Sanders. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
All day, all day.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Run you over.
Go street, 52.
I'm coming, baby, I'm coming, baby. Woo!
They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Sanders on 1st down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward. A gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Hey, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52.
Oh, here we go.
He'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up.
Back to throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Check 24. Check 24. Slam, slam, slam. Check, smash. Check, smash.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Oh, it's an enormous call here. They'll go for 2. One play to keep their postseason alive.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist, twist. Twist. Hurt. We got it.
They'll try and run it in. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Here's 2nd and 10.
After 60. Left, tight end left. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
Back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Mike 12. Mike 12.
He's back to throw. Finding Samuel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second and 2.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Let's make these babies.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. Elation has to abound.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.